Ladies and gentlemen, Jared Togstein, man on the scene here. And I'm going to take you on a little tour. A tour of a personal Star Wars collection that is impressive. Most impressive. Come along with me. We begin at the top of the stairs. Various autographs. This one here is quite nice. John Williams. Oh yes. Continuing on, more autographs. Posters. We reach the bottom of the stairs. We see the Cloud City carbon freezing chamber lighting scheme. And then we move to the display cases. As we get a little closer here, we see the Slave Leia case. Moving down, more of the busts. More collection here. Troopers. Lots of troopers. Here we have some of the vintage 1970s and 80s carded figures, most in pristine condition. Turning around here, see a display case, several items, helmets, lightsabers, models, and some books up here full of Star Wars art, photography. And then we prepare to enter the main chamber. Stepping out from the foyer, we have the main room. Movie screen and projector, only used to project Star Wars films. Of course, that's not true. We've got some cinema marquees. If you recall, they used to use these to indicate which auditorium the movie was playing in. Nowadays, of course, it's just digital. Some more posters, standees, more collectibles. Here we have perhaps the heart of the collection, the vintage line from Kenner. Most all the figures are represented here along with their variants. There's quite a few. My friend Brian, as he appeared in the early 1980s with his Star Wars stuff. A nice touch. And my, how the collection has grown. All right, we make our way back here. We see some more modern toys. The large-scale Millennium Falcon. The large-scale Slave One. And some large ships from the Clone Wars. Another case full of some vintage toys. Old blasters. Mini rigs. And some of the newer toys here.
Merry Christmas, R2! How dare you?
Okay, we've got some more modern toys here, and a Lego Millennium Falcon. And we see down here, this, ladies and gentlemen, is not a modern t-shirt. That t-shirt is from the 1970s. You see Star Wars shirts a dime a dozen nowadays, but that's legit. Now we're moving in here on the Death Star. Now you see what's happened here. He's taken numerous Death Star playsets and made almost a complete sphere. Because initially, the Death Star was just this wedge. But they fit together like pieces of a pie, and you can make your own battle station complete. And this, of course, was a vintage toy from the late 1970s. And we, of course, have this stray Dewback and Adet Walker on the floor, along with an Ewok play set, a Cantina set, and more Ewok toys. And of course, Dagobah.
Alright, so what we have right here is a theater promo that is like a press release kit type thing. Anyway, it came out to the theaters before Return of the Jedi, and it had, posters of the original movies, and then it had this. I'm gonna get it open.
Revenge of the Jedi.
The original title.
Yes.
For Return of the Jedi.
World premiere May 27th, 1983. See, now in production. Revenge of the Jedi, of course, was renamed Return of the Jedi before it was released. It's a very cool little piece of movie history. Now, these are all original Kenner action figures. You see here every Kenner action figure sealed on the card. On the card means, still sealed in the original packaging. Just about every original figure on their original card from the 70s and 80s Kenner collection. Trying to minimize the glare here. Some of them are graded, as you can see. The grading is here. We are missing a figure here, which has been sent out to be graded. Very nice. And here we have the Lego Superstar Destroyer, the Executor. It's quite large. And of course, the Death Star. Intricate, crazy intricate. How many hours, Brian?
Oh, it took me 5 or 6 days to put that thing
5 or 6 days.
Like 40 hours of work.
Wow. And over here, we have shelves with more. This looks like a Boba Fett section over here. Lots of Boba Fett. And then, of course... Oh, wait. Could this be a secret room? What? With even more stuff? My goodness. What do we have here? Yes, ladies and gentlemen, the collection continues. This, of course, is not really meant for display, but merely storage. But still, a cool secret room full of Star Wars treasures, waiting for their time in the sun. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you've enjoyed this tour of my friend Brian's amazing Star Wars collection. At this time, I just need to say Merry Christmas, and may the Force be with you.